All right, we got free MLB picks here for Friday, August 2nd. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Friday's action. We have 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. Really helps our channel build up our audience. We greatly appreciate that. Then visit our site, TonySpicks.com, our multi-capper site, showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our top long-term passes. Top performers like Brandon Check for the year. Last 3 days he's been out. He's really been on fire right now. Ruben Marlborough steady here. Nick as well. Daniel Walshchuk's been hot. John Solo is getting up there. Steve Duncan, Big Dave, Mindy up there. Guys, click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest print picks here. Send the page. Tabs for best bets and more. Profit guarantee on our one-day passes, as you see up on this dynamic tab here. All one-day passes, profit guarantee, meaning a must earn a profit, or the amount purchased will be credited back to your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. The link to our site's in the description. Next level service for those big bankroll bettors who bet $500 or more. This would be in your price range. Executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, to help you get the best numbers, and we rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. Cardinals and Cubs MLB pick action here on Friday. Eric Fedde will start for St. Louis. Fedde has 21 starts, ERA 3.11, whip of 1.14. The traded right-hander strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 45%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Javier Assad, the starter for Chicago. Assad, 19 starts, ERA 3.23, a whip of 1.35. The righty fans 21%, 10% walks. Ground balls 42%. 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP 4.58 does suggest a rise in ERA. Should form hold. Assad at home, an ERA of 2.20. Their bullpen sits with an ERA of 2.99 at home. St. Louis pitching surrendering 251, hitting on the road where they post a minus 21 run differential. Chicago 10-7 is home underdog with a plus 4 unit return. Play Chicago minus 109. Royals and Tigers MLB pick action here for Friday. Cole Reagans, the starter for KC. Reagans has 22 starts, ERA 3.37, whip of 1.17. The lefty fans 29%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 40%, 0.63 home runs per 9 innings. Tarek Skubal will start for Detroit. Skubal has 21 starts, ERA 2.35, whip 0.92. Lefty elite, 30% strikeout rate, 4.5% walks. Ground balls 47%, 0.76 home runs per 9 innings. KC batting 233 on the road with the Tigers 236 at home. The Royals bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.84. They are 29-20 the under on the road. The team is 14-7 the under behind Reagans. Play Kansas City and Detroit under 7. Diamondbacks and the Pirates MLB pick for Friday. Brendan Pfaadt is the starter here for Arizona. Pfaadt in 21 starts, ERA 3.92, whip 1.11. The righty strikes out 22%, 5.5% walks. The ground balls come in 44%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Ortiz will start for Pittsburgh. Ortiz appeared in 27 games, ERA 2.75, whip of 1.14. The righty fans 19.5%. 7.5% walks. The ground ball is 42%. Limited home run damage. Arizona pitching is surrendering 254 on the road where their bullpen has an ERA of 4.45. Pittsburgh 13-12 is home underdog with a plus 3.54 unit return. Team mark behind Pfaadt 11-10 with a minus 0.65 unit loss. The Pirates won 11-16 with 5 of 7 at home. Play Pittsburgh plus 121. Brewers and the Nationals MLB pick for action on Friday. Frankie Montas, the star for Milwaukee. Montas, 19 starts this year, ERA 5, whip of 1.44. The righty strikes out 19%, 10% walks. Ground balls 42%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Jake Irvin will start for Washington. Irvin at 22 starts, ERA 3.44, whip of 1.08. The righty fans 21%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 43%. 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee batting .253 against right-handers, putting up 5 runs per game against them. Nationals hitting .240 at home, where they have a minus 27 run differential. The Brewers sit with a plus 41 run differential on the road. Washington bullpen and ERA at home has an ERA over 4, where their pitching staff is giving up .254 hitting. They've lost 7 of 9, playing Milwaukee here at minus 115. Blue Jays and the Yankees MLB pick for Friday. Kevin Gausman, the starter for Toronto. Gausman in 21 starts, ERA 4.44, whip of 1.26. Veteran fans 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 38%, 1.20 home runs per 9 innings. Marcus Stroman will get the start here for New York. Stroman has 21 starts, ERA 3.64, whip of 1.35. The right-hander strikes out 17%, 10% walks. Ground balls 49%. 1.43 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, 5.23, suggests a rise in the ERA based on his numbers in their past 10 games. New York banged .287, put up 7 runs a game. Blue Jays in this period hitting .257, put up nearly 5 runs per game. Toronto pitching giving up .258 hitting on the road, where the bullpen has an ERA of 4.84. The Yankees bullpen an ERA of 3.96 at home. The over 8-2 in their 10 meetings this year. Toronto 16-5, the over behind Gausman, with New York 12-9 to the over behind Severino. Player will be Toronto and New York over 9. Orioles and Guardians MLB pick for action on Friday. Dean Kremer will get the start for Baltimore. Kremer has 14 starts, ERA 4.20, whip of 1.23. The righty fans 23%, 9% walks, ground balls 41%. 1.68 home runs per 9 innings. Carlos Carrasco, the starter for Cleveland. Carrasco, 19 starts, ERA 5.68, whip of 1.40. Veteran strikes out 19%, 6.5% with the walks. The ground balls 46%, 1.61 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore on the road hitting .253 with their pitching staff holding opponents at .216 hitting. They have a plus 58 run differential on the road. In their past 10 games, the Guardians hitting .221. Baltimore 22-13, facing teams with a 540 or higher win percentage. Is a plus 6.2 unit return. Play Baltimore minus 125. Giants and Reds MLB pick for action on Friday. Kyle Harrison, the starter for San Francisco. Harrison has 18 starts, ERA 3.69, whip of 1.28. The lefty fans 22%, 8% walks, ground balls 42%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Andrew Abbott will start for Cincinnati. Abbott has 21 starts, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.26. Lefty strikes out 18%, 9% walks, ground balls 33%, 1.54 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, 5.04, does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. San Francisco batting .232 on the road with their pitch staff surrendering .268 hitting there. They have a minus 36 run differential on the road. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA of 4.64. Cincinnati bullpen has an ERA of 3.38 at home. San Francisco 21-33 on the road with a minus 10.5 unit loss. The team marked behind Abbott 12-9 with a plus 3 unit return. Play Cincinnati minus 115. Marlins and Braves MLB pick for action on Friday. Sean Anderson, the starter for Miami. Anderson appeared in 4 games, ERA 11.42, whip of 2.77. Righty fans 13%, 2% walks, ground balls 33%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.44 does suggest a massive drop in ERA based on his form. Spencer Schwallenbach will start for Atlanta. Schwallenbach 10 starts, ERA 4.06. The whip the whip here 1.06. The righty strikes out 25%, 4.5% walks. The ground balls 38%, 1 home run per 9 innings. In their past 10 games, the Braves are hitting just .222. The Marlins at .268, putting up 5 runs a game. Miami bullpen on the road does have an ERA of 3.60. They have won 4 of 7 on the road. The team record behind Schwallenbach 4-6, a minus 2.5 unit loss. Atlanta 30-21 at home with a minus 5 unit loss. Play Miami plus 225. Red Sox and the Rangers MLB pick for action on Friday. Cutter Crawford, the starter for Boston. Crawford in 21 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.08. The righty fans 23%, 6% walks, ground balls 34%, 1.62 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Urena will start for Texas. Urena appeared in 25 games, ERA 3.07, whip of 1.23. Veteran strikes out 17%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls serve 50%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.40 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. Boston, in their past 10 games, hitting .299, putting up 7 runs a game, but their bullpen in their past 10 games, an ERA over 7. Rangers, the bullpen of ERA of 5 in their pen here over that period of 10 games. Red Sox 28-21 to the over on the road. Play Boston, Texas over 8.5. White Sox and Twins, MLB pick for action on Friday. Davis Martin to start for Chicago. Martin, in his lone appearance, allowed 1 earned run with 3 walks and 3 strikes on the 2 2/3 innings. Right-hander was a 14th pick in 2018. Underwent Tommy John surgery in the spring of 2023. Kind of an up and down career in the minors, who has 7 starts this year, allowing 8 earned runs with 25 strikeouts in 21 innings. Joe Ryan will start for Minnesota. Ryan in 21 starts, ERA 3.62, whip of .99. The righty is striking out 27%, 4% walks, ground balls 35%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Ryan in his past 3 starts allowed 12 earned runs and 17 1/3 innings of work. Minnesota 6-7 in their past 13 home games. They are 23-17 as the home favorite with a minus 3.67 loss. The team marked behind Ryan 10-11, a minus 4 unit loss. Play Chicago run line plus 1.5 runs here at plus 115. Rays and Astros, MLB pick for action on Friday. Shane Baz, the starter for Tampa Bay. Baz in 4 starts, ERA 3.66, whip of 1.42. The righty strikes out 22%, 10.5% walks. The ground balls come in 35%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Yusei Kikuchi will start for Houston. Kikuchi, 22 starts, ERA 4.75, whip of 1.34. Lefty fans 26%, 6% walks. Ground balls 41%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Tampa Bay pitching allowing 261 hitting on the road. Astros pitching staff allowing just 226 hitting at home. The Astros do have a plus 57 run differential at home, with the Rays at minus 20 on the road. In their past 10 games, the Rays hitting just 214. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA near 4. Play Houston minus 152. Mets and Angels, MLB pick action here on Friday. Paul Blackburn to start for New York. Blackburn in 9 starts, ERA 4.41, whip of 1.16. The righty strikes out 18%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 46%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Anderson, the starter for LA. Anderson, 21 starts, ERA 2.96, whip of 1.14. Lefty fans 18.5%, 9% walks. Ground balls 37%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Now his FIP 4.35 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. New York hitting 267 on the road, where they have a plus 15 run differential. The Angels at home sit with a minus 47 run differential. LA bats just 230 against right-handed starters. New York set 27-22 on the road, a plus 6.5 run unit return. The Angels 17-26 as a home underdog, a minus 5 unit loss. Play New York here minus 133. Dodgers and Athletics, MLB pick for action on Friday. Gavin Stone, the starter for LA. Stone has 19 starts, ERA 3.34, whip of 1.26. Righty fans 18%, 6.5% walks. Ground balls 44%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Joey Estes will start for Oakland. Estes appeared in 14 games, ERA 4.92, whip of 1.25. The righty strikes out 17%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 23%. 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. In their past 10 games, the Dodgers hitting 229. Oakland bullpen at home an ERA of 3.57. They've won 9 of their past 13 games. LA has lost 10 of 12 on the road. They sit 29-26 overall on the road with a minus 6.6 unit loss. Team record behind Estes 6-7, a plus 1.33 unit return play. Oakland plus 137. Phillies and Mariners MLB pick for action on Friday. Tyler Phillips to start for Philadelphia. Phillips appeared in 4 games, ERA 1.80, whip of 0.76. The righty fans 21%, 2% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.44 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Brian Wu here starts for Seattle. Wu 11 starts, ERA 2.35, whip of 0.89. The righty fans 18%, 3% walks, ground balls 41%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Seattle bats 204 at home with their pitching staff allowing just 202 hitting on their home ballpark. They bat 217 against right-handed starters. Philadelphia pitching limits opponents at 236 hitting on the road, but in their past 10 games, the Phillies hit just 223. Seattle 35-17 to the under at home. Phillies 10-7 to the under, facing teams that average 3.9 to 4.2 runs per game. Play will be Philadelphia and Seattle under 7.5 runs. Rockies and Padres MLB pick for action on Friday. Austin Gomber will start for Colorado. Gomber in 20 starts, ERA 4.79, whip 1.32. The lefty strikes out 17%, 6% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.65 home runs per 9 innings. Randy Vasquez starts for San Diego. Vasquez 15 starts, ERA 4.82, whip of 1.56. The righty fans 15%, 6% walks, ground balls 39%, 1.39 home runs per 9 innings. Colorado hitting 222 on the road with their pitching staff getting up 291 batting there. Rockies a minus 145 run differential on the road. San Diego hitting about 300 over their past 5 games. Actually, past 10 games, putting up 6.3 runs per game. They have won 9 of 10. Colorado 16-41 on the road, a minus 12.9 unit loss. Play San Diego run line minus 1.5 runs here at plus 110. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for Friday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB Picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. Helps our channel out, helps us build up our audience. Greatly appreciate that. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our print picks are there. And a reminder about our promo code Tony to checkout will save you that 20% off all packages. The link to our site's in the description. Executive service for those big bankroll bettors. Give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. Also have MLB picks for you here from Ron Crawford and Bo Dunn. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.